and let's get into it. There's nothing really to wait for. Let's give it our best. For those who have never seen or played Dredge before, it's essentially a mini horror game in a sense, I guess. But you are fisherman, and you do fish. Yeah, it's a horrible explanation, I know, but like, I don't want to spoil anything from the bit I do know. Alrighty, sorry, I was adjusting my mic. Welcome back, Ronan! It's good to see you're back. Oh, I'm also gonna start reading dialogue. I know some people were saying it was annoying when I first started streaming, but I I honestly really want to read dialogue, so I'm going to. Simple as that. Blah. Let's get into a good narration voice. You got to the park and now you're gonna get some pizza? Nice. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Morrow, I must say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of the old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. I'm absolutely not gonna remember that voice, guys. Let's go. Let's boat. We are boat. Look at how cute our little boat is. Rotate. Fish. Oh. Yay, blue mackerel. And then we can rotate. Damn. Rotate. And put this one over here. And then we'll go out. Rotate and adjust camera height. Yup, yup. Fish. You can always tell what kind of shape the fish is gonna be in by the silhouette. Though sometimes you don't know what size it's gonna be, which can always be frustrating. Wow. Fish. And then I'm honestly just gonna fish as much as I can without depleting the stock. Because we are going to need the money. I definitely know that. And then, do believe we can't fish this one yet. Yeah, we need an oceanic rod for that. Wah! Careful there. Let's not hit a rock again. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. Woo! Bottle! To the bottle! Pedro, 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 Pedro. Item added. There's all kinds of little Easter eggs and things to find. We have a little light. I'm gonna turn up my game volume. Yes. An arrow squid. Lentio squid. Ooh. All right. We have a horn. And a spyglass. Achievement. Foghorn echo. We'll just dock up. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Doo-doo. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Alright, I don't know if I can do a voice for everyone. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Ooh. What's your name? Oh, damn. There's no sense in getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyways, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Well, there's no sense in me keeping any of it. I could just have done the sell all button that you guys can't see behind me. But I don't know, I guess I wanted to make it difficult on myself. You have a poem for this game? Hell yeah. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. You gonna play it through text-to-speech? Hell yeah. Let's go. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Sure, I suppose. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Research. So we can now research something. We can get a rod that'll let us... Honestly, I'd rather upgrade the engine first. That would be ideal. Mofu the dragon, fierce and bold, guiding her boat through waters cold. In the bay where fish are plenty, she casts her nets, her hands steady. The sun sets, painting the sky, as Mofu's hull begins to rise. Fish of every shape and size, a bounty that will feed her tribe. With strength and skill she rules the sea, Mofu the captain, wild and free. It's beautiful. Thank you. Wow. Oh, I forgot to read. Oops. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors round here. Payment is up front, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards as well, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Well... Hmm. So we're gonna need to get some money saved up. Simple enough. But we should rest. And let's go fishing. We gotta pay off our boat somehow. Alright, we have messages we can read. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. There you go. That's our message in a bottle. And those are the fish we've discovered. There's 151 fish to discover. And even the last time I played, I didn't find them all. Fish. Nice. Trophy caught. Let's go. Ah, can't fish in the shallows yet. Understandable. Ba 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 dow. Only do a little bit of fishing. Don't want to deplete the stock, but if we do, we do. Nice. Another trophy. Let's go. I didn't intend to deplete this stock in this spot, but I got excited. This is probably another shallows, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, there's another message in a bottle. Let's go get it, and then we can dock at this dock. We have time. We can't dredge yet, but dredging. You know, the name of the game. Collect item. I wonder if we can fish this spot right here. Ooh. We only really have room for 2. Suppose that's okay. See if we get a better one. Okay. We did not. Let's go back. So many rocks. Ooh, lightning. Spooky. Oh, if we dock here, the fish is gonna spoil. That would be bad. Alright. Gotta race across the tides before the fish spoils. Excuse you. Ghost boat. They're not even real rocks. Fucking god. Ooh. Spooky. Ooh. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Giving her a weird voice. Why would I do that to her? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Fishmonger. Yeah, tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring 'em in when you have 'em. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Oh, it's infected. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. Well, my trophy fish got infected. That was sad. Might as well just sell them all. We have no need to keep them. Man, we might have had enough if that fish didn't get infected. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you could repair it, ma'am. Thank you. And then... yeah. It'll be worth it, guys. Could get a new light next. Probably should. The mayor has something to say. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Could you give this package to the dock worker there? Yeah, sure. Easy peasy. The mayor hands you a small, damp package, bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Well, I should probably actually sleep. It might spoil. I don't think I've ever let that package spoil in the, few times I've played. Wow, look how much faster we go. How cool. Let's deliver the package and then we'll read the message in a bottle we got. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I don't really have anything to store. Let's read. Well, that one just kind of reads passively in the background, and if I remember correctly, you often get little perks or tips and tricks from reading those books. And as we sail the open seas, we will read the book. Messages! Let me drink some water. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. And then our goal. Flounder and an eel. I need a rod. Undock. But for the rod, I need money. I honestly really like the music in this game. It's very pretty. Nope, that's the flounder again. This is probably the eel, eh? Yeah. That's a dredging pile. That's an oceanic pile. It's getting a little too late to like swoop back behind the island. Maybe one of these spots just over here. Is that fish or dredge? That's a dredge pile. Alright, we can't dredge yet. Hi, Umbi. Oh my god, I missed twice? What? Mwah. Umbi has moved. She is now sitting in front of me. Just kind of laying here. Like a cutie patootie. We wait long enough, we should get a nice little squid spot soon. Maybe? Well, something glitters over here. The lighthouse. The lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long will until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. The voices. The mysterious rocks. All of it. It's so spooky. Mwah. Kisses for Umbi. Fishmonger. Sell all fish. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Wow. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decadent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Would you look at that? Upgrades, upgrades. Honestly, I need to get the dredge option. Which I don't think I unlocked that till a little bit later. Well, let's eep. Do some eeping. Just a little bit of eeping though. Enough to boost our sanity bar. Oh. Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Yeah, we really need to upgrade our light. Fish. Aw. Can't believe I missed. Still don't have a shallow water rod. We'll just collect a little more fish. And we will sell it, and then we'll do a wraparound. Let's go around the back of the island. Right, can't do that one yet. Nice trophy caught. That'll be a good little boost to our numbers. And then we will sell. That's a good amount of money. So we should be able to get the shallows rod now. Do we want the big one or the little one? Let's go with the little one for now. Because eventually I'm going to upgrade to a combo option. And let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I should have upgraded the light. That's what I mentioned I was gonna upgrade, and then I fucking didn't. Man, aren't I great at staying true to my word. Gold flounder. These ones are always so fucking large. Alrighty. Can't get that boy, he's oceanic. Are you also gonna be an oceanic option? No. Okay, cool. Whoa. We read the sustainable fishing. Trophy. We'll leave it be. Oh, I wanted to go around back, but it's already getting pretty late. We don't have a good enough light to really make me feel comfy exploring at night yet. Guess we'll head on back. Do 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 ba 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 wow. I also think I'm going to change my VTuber outfit real quick. Wow. Because it's really not that late. And I don't know, maybe a new outfit will attract people. Something like that. Let's go back to our normal one. Bye. All is good. Oh yes, I suppose I do. Back to regular business. Another book. Thank you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmery fish scales are stuck to the cover. Alright. Sell the rest of the fish. And, back to town. Set the new book to be read. Clear that notification symbol. Shipwright. Hello? I need a new light. I absolutely don't mind spending a little extra for a better light. Nah, we might as well just eat. Doing an eat. Undock. We're gonna go over to the house over there. Well, actually, let's complete that mission real quick. If we can. Ew. Ooh. How it wiggles when it moves. A barbed eel. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. A second one. Wow. And another normal one. Alright. Let's quickly sell them. Nice and fresh fish for the fishmonger. I have fresh fish, sir. Fresh fish. Yes. Should I do one of the other eels? One of these? What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open, and from its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've ever seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Easy enough. Cool. Return to town. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alrighty. Every time I make a weird voice, my brain is just like, hee hee, funny voice. I hope you guys are enjoying me reading all of this out. Hopefully it's not annoying. Why was he in my cabin window though? Like, what the hell? I don't appreciate you stalking me, sir. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus? A sign of ruin. Yeah, sure. Whatever. And an arterial engine. Put it in storage for now. You find a combination of a duck and a beaver? Imagine. The man... It is the terrifying platypus. Drinky drink. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It is bound in crimson with silver ribbon. You came. Good. Now allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. I give him the handkerchief to the collector. I give the handkerchief to the collector. Wow, words. Good job me trying to change the dialogue. Fuck. Why did I do that? Anyways, he holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Ban! Gone. Dunzo. Dead. I always hated leaving this guy's place. Anyways, we can now dredge. The name of the game. Wow. Woo, a snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. No, dredging takes time. We need fish for the night. Oh wait, we have a good light now. Boy, I just turned that on. Rude. Fucking ghosts, I swear. Me just blinding everybody in this town. To the fishmonger first. I will sell all the fish. Alright. People want to talk. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper first. What is it? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Do you know of any shipwrecks? She eyes you suspiciously. Gee. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I can't tell if it's like, hold on. It sounded like it was raining in-game and not in-game at the same time. I should go. Builder! You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Da-ba. Alright. Reading is fun, even if it is a little cringe. Yay! By the way, this is the map, guys! We've been, like, here in the center, and all of this is stuff we can go to. Every inch of that map is explorable. It's a huge map. This game was a lot of fun when I played it for the first time. No, I should probably actually dock and sleeps, so that way I don't... Just a little bit of eep. Oh. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. You don't think reading dialogue is cringe? Aw, well, that's good. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, I guess so. Why me, though? What benefit does that give me? I will admit, I did not necessarily pay attention to the dialogue a whole lot the first time. Wah! I was more interested in the different types of fish. A brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Damn. It's always sad when you miss one because you deplete the stock when you miss. Did someone just ring the doorbell? We expecting someone? I'm not answering it. That's not my job. Unless I'm expecting someone, I never answer the door, guys. Let's do a little dredge. Plank. When we dredge, we can get materials to upgrade our ship. Doo-doo-doo. The sound of the fish. Yeah, I guess that's the most space I can get. Alright, we have enough space for one of these. And we finished reading our book. What convenient timing. Do we have any... Alright, we don't have a new book to read yet. That's okay. That's alright. No biggie. Ease? Ah, okay, so it won't accept the weird squid. That's okay, I guess. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. Yeah, I do have fish for that order. How convenient. I caught 2 squid. But you're only gonna accept the one, probably, huh? Damn. That's okay. Sell the fish. Leave. Go to the dry dock. Yep, yep. Let's do more rod spaces first. Alright. I want to look at this. What's the speed on you? Let's compare. Seven kilonauts. Kilonauts, it's just knots. 15 and 14, okay. Neither of those are worth it. Alright, shipwright, what do you have? Because I know I have money. Oh, free book! Thank you. I love how everybody just disposes their books on me. Do I look like a bookworm? 200. We don't really have another light slot. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's whatever. That's fine. On dock. Let's go. Let's go dredge some stuff. We sold fish, we've saved up a decent amount of money. I'm pretty content with it. Nice. A worn gold ring. 1 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 ring. gonna be out late tonight. Oh, there's still more. Let's go. Dredging takes a long time. Disturbed water. All right. Our equipment is broken. Well, we could still get the fish, I guess. Damn. At least we have money saved up, right? You can't fool me, mystery rock. That's not a mystery rock. Hi, Gyno. How's it going? Ah. I did see the crimson glow. All my monies. Yeah, we have wings! We reached 100 followers, so I revealed my newest evolution. To the dry dock. Yeah, I know I can store things if I need to. We decided we wanted extra rod space. Let's also put towards a net, because nets are pretty handy. And go from there. Start reading this book. Probably should just sleep, yeah. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Do a little eep and eep. Rest. Undock. Let's go. Yeah, dredging should give us the little upgrade research points we need to, so... Dredging... Oh, I'm not gonna get back in time to sell this. But just in case I do, I guess we'll keep it on us. Sushi, sushi, swash, too. Yeah, we really don't need fish right now. Ooh, shipwreck. Dredge. Oh, this must be the key. Nice. That's a big fish. Um... Ooh. This one's a weirdly shaped one. Suppose we only have room for one. Hmm. Mm. No, we have room for one more. Nice. Let's go. Shiny rock. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Was it supposed to? Ooh. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Treasure. That is what you are. I don't really have room. I can return to these items later. Cool. I will indeed do so. Let's take the narrow, windy path back. Because it's time to sell our goods. We got fish, we got treasure, we got so many things. Tokyo Drift. Woo! Rotate. Why are we not backing straight? Straight, straight, straight. Nice. Good docking for easy leaving. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. I wonder what it was. Apparently, so does everyone else. Well, we're gonna sell all the fish. Nice, nice. And then do a research for the oceanic rod, which should now be for sale. Back. Undock. Still need to find a black grouper and another squid. We'll get there, I suppose. Oh look, squid. Ooh. Money. Just gonna deplete this one because we need the muns. Yeah, this is fine. It's okay if the squids are a little not fresh. Dock. Painter. Grieving father. Hello. Is everything okay? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. screaming and throwing things into the sea. "Throw it back," he would cry, over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Do you know of any shipwrecks, sir? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Here we are. Dock worker. How's the day treating ya? Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone? That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? You know of any shipwrecks? I know there were a few round the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now, I'd expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Oh my goodness, Umbi. You unintentionally blasted the music in my ears. Let's not. I'm gonna update the stream information real quick before I turn off my keyboard so Umbi can't mess it up. Spoopy Dredge. Well done, and hey, you're the one sitting on my keyboard, don't bite me. Oh gosh, Umbi, I can't read. You're blocking the screen. Is it because what if I move the keyboard? Lay down? Oh my gosh, Umbi. Bah. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're picking up on being moving her. Alright, cool. I know there are a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now I'd expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do for you? What do you know about strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. Whoa. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All of the crew that had laid eyes on its content went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? What's it like working the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. Oh my goodness, Umbi. You're sitting on my mouse. Can you... Jeez. What am I gonna do with her, guys? She be such a troublemaker. For those just joining us, Umbra is my cat, and she is a typical cat, honestly. Alright. Back to the story. Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. And that suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. Well, sir, there's nothing else I can do for you. Nothing else you can do for me. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today? Perhaps... I have a pretty ring. And... a chain. And another ring. That's all I got for you. Yeah. Nothing in storage that you'll take. And I've never encountered the painter before. This must be something new. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. They added a design your boat feature? Oh my gosh, guys, this is so exciting. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited at the moment. Though, I suppose it's supposed to be R limited. Can I help you find pigments? 'Cause I would like to decorate my boat. He thinks for a short while. The other day, by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant color. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back at you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fishermen, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Ooh. Adjust bunting? I can adjust bunting here. I'll use any leftover pigments I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. Well, there's bunting off. Bunting on. I have no clue what bunting is. Change flag? Wow. Fish flag. It's so cute. It's a fish. What's a deliver flag? Oh, my bad. North of the Marrows. Interesting. And then we'll need to go sell our shit. Undock quickly before it spoils. My headset's hurting my ears again. Bunk. Hit the buoy. Gotta be careful. If you hit the buoy too hard, it will actually break, I think. I don't know. It used to, at least. It was so sad. Yes, I do. I have squid. Squid. Sell the fish. Return to town. And eat. Undock and go. Oh, the fish flag is so cute, guys. It's adorable. I may not need any other flag, honestly. Honestly, what if I just put this here and try to collect all the items? No. He said each item would give me a thing, so I shouldn't. Alrighty. Ruined mansion. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. That's a rare achievement? The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Ooh. Alright, he already read that one. Do you know who owned the relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? How long have you lived here? quite some time, I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it, those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? Words from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste, please. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know about? There are none. There are no other powers. Nothing. I will be going, I suppose. We now have haste. We can go fast. Broom, broom. It's not even that fast, but I guess it's something. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That was my whole shit was shaking so much there, and the music stopped. That was scary. Let's get some money. I think I might go for another half hour or so before I call the stream for today. To those still hanging out and lurking, make sure you eat a very good meal tonight and tomorrow if you're gonna be drinking. Probably gonna kickstart our stream tomorrow with Slay the Spire. And I don't know if I want to do it like every time I take damage we drink, or if I want to do like an every time I die kind of situation. We'll probably play it by ear. Go from there. Yeah, Slay the Spire. It's one of my favorites, honestly. Especially just to like sit there and mindlessly play. Not mindlessly. Gotta think. Ooh. But it seems like a good drinking game option, you know? 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one fate bound to many. Spoopy. I think this is the stormiest playthrough I've ever played of this game, like so much storm. And then if we get bored with Dredge, maybe Minecraft or something? I'm not sure. Play Minecraft on hard mode. And that's a full boat. But I also have other games, like, I don't know, got fucking Scrabble. I don't know if we could drink and play Scrabble. That'd be fucking hilarious, though. Trying to spell words while drunk. Um, honestly, we could play this game, maybe? With like a series of rules. Though this game doesn't seem to be super popular, I guess. Hmm. Elden Ring would be wild, but I don't think we'd get anywhere, and that in itself would be boring. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Ooh. Spoopy. Gotta get rid of those notifications. They bother me. Alright. Sell all the fish. And then go to the dry dock. Yep, I know. You tell me that every single time I'm here, madam. Metal scrap. Boop. Need another plank of wood, I guess? Alright, that's fine. And we'll do an eep. Eep, eep, eep. And let's go!
Oh, dude, are you fucking playing Dredge?
Yeah?
I should join the stream. Hold on.
You should.
Dredge is dope.
Dredge is dope.
Hi, chat. Bye, chat.
I'm pretty sure it's just him.
Bye, Dim. Bye, Dim.
Let's do a dredging. Oh, how convenient! It's wood! I did not get wood! That's not wood! Yes, for those tuning in the future or just lurking, that was Mages. Mages is my roommate, and he helped to provide a lot of the equipment I use to stream. He also helps me out around the place when I'm having physically bad days. Honestly, Mages is a fucking legend, honestly. Pop in for a second and gone again, yeah. That's Mages. He comes in, he steals my snacks, and then he leaves. It's okay. He can steal a little bit of snackage. It's the price I pay for the help. Honestly, a pretty small price to pay for help. For the help he provides, at least. Okie dokie. Ooh. He's a trophy and grotesque. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes. Nothing you've ever seen before. Oh, like nothing you've ever seen before. My bad. I can't read. Woo. Do a dock and sell the fish. Seagulls didn't get to my catch. Yeah, always gotta hope they don't return. I'm pretty sure those were the groupers, so quickly, quickly, before they disappear. You are not the grouper. You are a mackerel. Fuck. Have I... Alright. I haven't even encountered them yet, have I? Cod, brood, snags. Yeah. I don't think the groupers are oceanic. I only vaguely remember what they look like. Yeah, okay. It's alright. Whoa! Black grouper! Alright. We have enough space for more than that. Just gotta pack it better. Yeah, we can get one more. Nice. Do 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 ba da ba ba. Ooh, that's a rock. That wasn't there before. My memory may be bad, but it's not that bad. Alrighty. Fishmonger, I have fish for the order. There will be no need to keep it on ice, 'cause it's donezo. Thank you for the muns. Night fishing's a tall order? I don't know, man. It's pretty easy. You just gotta avoid the rock spawns. That's all. I don't know why you got rock spawners out there, but you do. Crab pots. Nice. It's a bit banged up. Let's go. Crab pots are awesome. Don't forget where you put it. Yeah. You literally can drop them out just about anywhere, I guess. Customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Easy enough. And I have so much money. I'm definitely gonna buy another one. Alright. Yeah, that should be enough. Sell the rest of the fish, head to town, go to the shipwright. I'm sorry I only come to you at night. I know that must be awful. I'd be pissed. I need to uninstall... Oh, I can't install it over there yet. To storage with E, I guess. Install the hydraulic rod so I can do oceanic missions. I could upgrade that, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. An upgraded light. I need to upgrade the light slot first. Alright, that's okay. Research. Let's see. Can upgrade pots. Go for a better engine. Honestly, we're gonna need the upgraded fishing rod first. I guess the engines will come next. Just gotta dredge in the area. Dry dock, yep, yep. We have the wood we need. Alright, we're upgraded. Light space. Preferred next. So we can upgrade our light. That would be nice. Storage. Nah, we just need to put the crab pots out somewhere. We're gonna take a brief break here. And I'm gonna go refill my water. And then we'll keep going. We'll figure out how much longer I can comfortably stream. And still rest up enough for tomorrow's uber fun celebration stream. At least I hope it'll be uber fun, you know? But I do have some prep that I need to do tonight for it, so that way we can be ready, you know? Oh, I just upgraded that. I should be able to, install that now. Yay, all the fishing rods. Look at that. Oh, do I need to repair my ship? What? Okay. Alright, cool, cool. Time should be frozen here in our storage. Alright, I will be right back, everybody. Alrighty, and we are back. Sorry for being gone for so long. Got distracted in conversation. Let's see. Let's throw a crab pot down. I think over here will be a good spot for it. And then maybe another one over here. Alrighty. Ooh, we should go for an oceanic now that we can. Ooh. Icky. And a normal flounder. Well, we don't really have the space for an oceanic fish now. That's okay, I suppose. Well, actually, I'd rather get an oceanic than some of these eel. on. Hmm. Guess we're keeping the eel instead. Hmm. That's alright. Good to catch a new thing every now and then. Fish for the squid. Alright. And back we go. Duck, 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 duck. Fishmonger. Hello, I have fish. Enjoy my fish. We're probably gonna stream till about 7-ish, maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna call it. And that's my final answer. Let's rest. And then wake up and go dredge. Let's see if we can upgrade our lights and stuff. Oh, looks like we have crab. Let's go get the crab. Let's go get the crab. Nice. Common crab. Let the basket sit for a few more days. Lucky us, we got a crab. No, I don't really want a grouper right now. Whoa, what a big boy. He's heckin' huge. And inconvenient to place. Oh right, this thing had wood left over in it. Yoink. Some aberrant fishies, not looking for that. We are looking to dredge today. Ooh, the mystery stone. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of carved fish at its base. A rough shape has been chiseled away. Welp. It wants me fish. I actually can't dredge that. I don't have any storage space for it. Oh look, the curved fish we need. Hmm. There we are. Speedy. Let's toss in the fish. We need a fair amount more. Yeah, these aren't actually worth that much, so... There we are. What the heck? Oh! Look at that! There's some orcas! I think. Or really, really fucking big dolphins. One of the two. Alright, let's try this one. Nope. Need more carp. Are you carp? Carp, carp. Yes. I think we only needed 2 more. How convenient. Wah, wah. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. Fuck yeah. Just storage with ye. We got a thing. No, we still don't really have the space to dredge that. If it can't see us, it can't hurt us. Fishmonger. Oh, hi, Umbi. Yes, I have crab. I actually have both the crab you need. Let's go. Alright. One final request. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Pedro, 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 Hi! And a hydrate? Yes, sir? No, not a stretch break! My legs! Alright. My stretch break is just gonna be standing up, though, I warn you. Blah. Jesus Christ. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Blah. What? Alright, that's it. That's all I'll get. That's all I can handle. It's too painful. Nothing? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Real? I do not have a mutant fish on me, sir. That is all. To the dry dock, where we will upgrade our light spot. Or attempt to, at least. So we still need more, I guess. Yeah, upgrading engine slots seem more beneficial right now. Perhaps, but like, his plans with those fish are not my business. Alright. This baddie does both coastal and shallows. Let's go. It may look a bit weird, but at least it's useful. And we eat. About 20 minutes or so left of today's stream. And then I prepare the special redeems for tomorrow's drinking stream. Once again, please eat a good meal if you plan to drink with me. As we know, I'm not really good at staying alive in games, but we are planning to do Slay the Spire, at least to kickstart things. If you have any redeem suggestions or ideas, please go ahead and drop them in the Discord. Anywhere is fine, but a drinking thing to eat good before? Yes. Honestly, if you have like a good amount of calories and protein in your system, your tolerance to alcohol will be a little bit higher. And you can often boost your sobriety by eating things that are high in carbs, omegas, and protein. Just protein is good. So eat a good meal. Also, it's just bad to drink on an empty stomach. Well, debatably. If your goal is to get drunk, drinking on an empty stomach will definitely get you there in as little as possible. But our goal is to have a good time for a long time, so I recommend eating well. As simple as that. It just increases your tolerance. Bah! Tomorrow's stream will be as long as we can make it, honestly. Not sure if we're gonna have a set ending time for it. Probably just when I 6 hours? Oh, it'll probably be longer than 6 hours. We're gonna go till I eep. So, like, it's also another reason why I moved it to tomorrow, so I didn't have to stream hungover in case that happens. Not usually, no, but see, my tolerance is weird. I have a fairly low tolerance, but if I sit there and don't drink at all for like 30-45 minutes, I feel completely sober. It's as if I didn't drink anything. So, and I'm gonna have a water redeem to like drink a glass of water instead of alcohol. And as a non-drinker, you can't relate. Yeah, I typically just drink for the taste, not for the feeling. So most of our drinks are gonna be pretty weak on the alcoholic scale. Like, we're not drinking straight vodka or anything like that. You're just gonna drink peach tea and pretend it's whiskey? Hell yeah. As I said in multiple times now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with just tuning in and joining as normal, or using a substitute mocktail, or even food, like spicy food or hot sauce shots, you know? I even put in the suggestion of doing a push-up in place of a drink, you know? So many other options, or just, you know, enjoying the stream as you would any other stream. We are a no judgment zone here. We're just trying to have fun. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. We're gonna do a spin the bottle setup for drinking? No. So, it'll probably either be a drinking every time we die or take damage type thing, or depending on the game, we'll apply other drinking game rules to it. I'm working on getting a couple planned out in case we get bored, but otherwise, probably just gonna go with the simple, every time you die, take a drink. Nah, maybe, but it depends. We're starting with Slay the Spire. And then after Slay the Spire... Oh, I've just been ignoring his dialogue. Fuck. After Slay the Spire, I don't know. We'll see. I have options and games and Xbox stuffs and whatever freebies are on Steam. If I plan it out too much, it feels too scripted. If I don't plan at all, it's not enough. Like, So we're just kind of going with a loose idea of what to do. Alrighty. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need and leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Okay, I'll sell all my fish. Goodbye then. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Ooh. Dry dock. I don't have anything for it. But we have research points. Let's put it towards... Outfit change. Alrighty. Right into the last 10 minutes, I suppose. That's fine. Wheel. And... spin. Do 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 do. Purple. Nice. Purple, purple. Ah. Purple. It's pretty much the same outfit, but it's just, well, purple. This one's technically a new one, though. I've only shown this one off, I think, once before. New color unlocked. For real. Damn, I can't unlock that one yet. Yeah, let's put it towards the big engine over here. Actually, one only has a 9.5, so that's an added. There's a thunderstorm outside and you have your windows open. Oh, nice. That sounds so nice. We've been having some mighty storms here too, but they've been very short, like little 20-30 minute storms, and I wish they'd last a bit longer. Let's see. Damn, honestly... Yeah, let's just finish this rod one. Well, we can unlock these and go to new spaces. That one's supposed to be 2 hours? Nice. Alrighty. Probably have enough time to get some metal scraps going. Oh, I forgot to put the other research point into something. Oops. Actually, I do not want to lose that, so we're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Research point into, well, this will depend on where we go, so new crab pots. More space, longer time, better creature. More time. Alrighty. Going dredging out at night. Dredging out at night. We're actually gonna go collect our crab. Ooh. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Ooh. Little crab. Normal little crab. Hippity hoppity. See, I put another crab pot around here somewhere. There it is. There's its little glow. And it has just a standard fiddler crab. This is what it's supposed to look like. And they both have one more day on them. Excuse you? What if we just not? What if we just didn't, creepy boat? What if we just left me alone? That'd be pretty poggers. I'd appreciate that. Barred from the inside. Alright. Rest in peace the fish in my boat, I guess. Guess we rest a bit. It's still barred. Well, shit. Huh. Alright, Ronan. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by and joining us today. Enjoy your nap. Bro, sir, please. Let me in. There really ain't anything I need to repair, though. Suppose I'll just sell these. Don't necessarily need them anymore. Though they do work faster than this one. Suppose it doesn't matter. Well, this is a great saving point, I suppose. Alrighty then. With that, we have reached the end. Ba -ba -da -ba. So tomorrow is our big drinking stream. our celebratory stream for reaching 100 followers. Tell your friends, join us again tomorrow, eat a good meal. You, of course, do not have to drink along. You are more than welcome to just join in, tune in as normal, or you can replace it with other drink options, you know. No one says you have to drink alcohol. Mocktails are good, food options are good, spicy things, you know, Bean Boozle challenges if you really want to join in. Sweet. I'm excited to have people join in though. So let's go. I can't wait to ask what everybody's drink of choice is for those who are joining. Um, and yeah, gonna add in the special redeems, so I hope you saved up your points. And yeah, without further ado, this has been Mofu Sofu, and as always, thank you so much for joining me. We reached a record high viewership earlier in the first half before the blackout, and hopefully we can see those kind of numbers again. That'd be pretty poggers. But that'll be all. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Mofu Sofu, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!